It's about that time.
Pre-record on my count. 7, 6, 5, 4. Here we go, Roger.
With the coach, Mickey Clayton on INSiiGHTS. 2 eyes in the middle. INSiiGHTS, where we always talk the talk.
Six and 2, Godby Cougars. 2 and 7, Tallahassee Maclay. I see Zeke Bratorsky, the lone returning big man from Maclay, is on the bench. We don't know if he'll play. He's still suffering that football injury. Godby with a new coach. They come out the gate stolen. And we're here. Game number 3. Man-to-man. Switching man-to-man. And there's a turnover by Maclay. He's quick, too. The pressure giving Maclay problems, with, like he has done earlier in the season. And that shot is blocked. I'll be pushing the ball. He usually takes that shot. Boom. Makai Butler knocks down a 3. 5-0. 7-on-1. Godby's going to be jumping those passing lanes next time down the floor. A man-to-man with active hands and the body on it. $5-0, 6:48. Game 3, Godby High School 6 and 2 over Tallahassee Maclay 2 and 7. Game 3, decent crowd. Each game, we get more people. As for Shears. Ooh, he looked like he took an extra step. Another turnover Maclay. And Coach Granger wastes no time getting the timeout. Before this game gets out of hand for him.
One, two, go, get go!
It's about that time.
Pre-record on my count. 7, 6, 5, 4. Here we go. Roger.
And with the coach, Mickey Clayton on INSiiGHTS. 2 eyes in the middle.
Godby changes their press from man-to-man to a 1-2-1-1 after the timeout. And that ball was able to get in. Seven to 2. Maclay finally able to break the schneid. Changing the press again, back to man. And that's what you do. When a team takes a timeout, you change the press. So, because they're going to make an adjustment based on what you're running. So you change your press so that they prepare for something that's different than what they saw last time. Oh. Ezekiel goes to the line. His presence will make a difference for Maclay. How much of a difference, we don't know. That's size. And he has the ability to shoot the perimeter. Suffered returning from a football injury. Knocks down the free throw. Always has a good touch on the ball. Should be 7 to 3. And that one rolls around the rim and in. 7-4. Two-2-1, 3/4 court press. I'm sorry, half court press. And Godby attacked it with a 1-3-1 front, skip pass. The length of Ezekiel was able to deflect that pass, which would have happened earlier because he wasn't playing inside. 7-4. And Alex Williams takes a real quick timeout to make an adjustment there. Look like he changed pivot feet. Right, he can't shoot it. Can't shoot it. Jason knocks down the jumper. And there's Ezekiel. Who hit that? 9-6. Maclay back in the game. 2-2-1 press. Giving a different look than what they had been given earlier. Long, quick three. Spins out. They run that and go. Came on it down the block. He usually scores down there. Those are the rebounds they hadn't been getting. Every coffin they've been making them. Ezekiel makes a difference just in terms of size down there, being able to get second shot opportunities. He actually could have called that foul either way. Godby hooked him and went around him. Veteran move. 9-6. Godby up by 3. 4-12 left. Ezekiel out. He's not back in basketball shape. He's been hurt from football, so he is probably on a mid rotation. If you see him walking over the outside the back, he's trying to get that water. His size just makes a difference, just an ability to give up second and third shots. Maclay looked like they're in trouble getting that ball down the floor. And draws a foul. Telling Avery he has to make that. Typically, going to the basket is the best part of his game, is going to the basket, because he doesn't look like that. He's a small, wiry kind of ball player. But he goes in and he contorts his body, shoots the ball from different angles. Six, 9. Misses both. Able to get the hands on it. Avery Coffin. Sawyer Stone in the house from Maclay. Y'all remember him last year with the athletic dunks on people. Ball inside. Oh. I told you, for basketball people, this is the place to be over the Christmas break. In here, Capital City Classic, you see everybody. Good rebound there. Avery Coffin, 6-9, 3:14 left in the first quarter. That defensive pressure by Godby is still creating problems. Avery's going to try and go to the basket in a minute. That's what he does. Jaden usually looks to attack a little bit quicker than that, too. Just a little handy. Coach Williams said something to him there. Going a little deeper on the bench. Keller Bridges in. 6-9. Both teams having difficulty scoring. They're going to need Jalen Crawford. All right, wrong angle to cut him off on defense. Wrong angle. And timeout as Godby scores back-to-back.
One, two, talk and talk.
count. 7, 6, 5, 4. Here we go, Roger.
Then with the coach, Mickey Clayton on INSiiGHTS. 2 eyes in the middle. INSiiGHTS, where we always talk the talk.
Coach Granger wanted to make sure he doesn't let game get away from him early. Godby's pressure, creating problems for Maclay yet again. That's been their Achilles heel all season. Zeke back in the game. Could have very easily been a travel call twice. When he took it to the ground and when he rolled over with it. They're trying to get Zeke back in playing shape. He got him back after an early deficit. He went to the bench for a couple of minutes, and just that quick, Godby went up. A 1-3-1 attack. They hit it with the ball in the middle. Very patient running his own offense. Their press offense. Thirteen, 6, 1 left first. I thought they were going to call a travel. Going to the line, Avery Coffin missed his first 2. Third missed free throw in a row. They need these missed free throws. And they hit 1. 1 out of 4. That's the first basket for Avery Coffin. Leading scorer for Maclay, averaging right at 14 points a game. Entering the gym, taking a seat in front of us, Florida High's team with Coach Charlie Ward. Trey Card. It was taking him since middle school, like AAU. Yeah, we know all of them. We've been covering them a long time. Ezekiel with the block. He brings a little bit to Maclay. They needed some size inside because that, as you said, that the inability to handle pressure has created a lot of problems for Maclay this year. 102 left in the first quarter, 13-7. Missed him long. 51 seconds left. They're going to have to get Crawford back to the point guard spot. (15-7). Being pressurized for Maclay has been difficult for them to be able to handle pressure this year. Ezekiel plays through the contact. That was a mugging inside that time. That was 2 fouls. And that particular referee right there, he takes it personally. He's chirping back at him. There's certain referees you could say something to, and once you say something, is looking at you cross-eyed the rest of the game. You get close to somebody, they want to call a foul. Like, take that. Ball off. 11.2 seconds left. Godby, very disciplined. Scoring in the transition offense. Ezekiel makes the second one. 6-2, Godby Cougars, 7 seconds left. They ran that nice. They ran that nice. And knocks down the 3, 18-7. It had to go down.
You are listening to Mr. King.
(18-8) in one. Jaden Crawford's going to have to step up and be able to help him score some. He's taking himself out of the press offense, and he's going to have to be in a position to help them get the ball down the floor because Maclay is having trouble handling that pressure. Brown shoot. They need not to back off of him too far. Missed jumper there. Jaden. Jumping that passing lane. A step late on it. Godby very aggressive in the passing lanes. That man-to-man. As we called it, Jaden had to help bring the ball down, but Godby's not giving him a chance to do that. Jaden Stratton with hands knocks it away. Nash Bashirs is going to be in trouble handling the ball against Godby. They're getting hands on every pass. He had to draw that. Yeah. He drew the offensive foul there. Good move. 18-8, 7:16 left. This is Mickey Clayton with insights. We're here today, 11. Game 3, Capital City Classic. We'll be here all day. I advocated for Jaden to be a point. Never looked at the basket. Never looked at the basket. Maclay looks frustrated offensively. Godby has them where they can't really get their offense on track. They're deflecting most passes. Quick hands. Way to switch the screen. That was a travel. And Maclay throws it away. 18-8. Maclay shooting themselves in the foot. You can't make a point guard. A point guard is almost born. It's somebody who wants to handle the ball, who knows the game well enough to do those things to get their team, their offense in. in the right spot. He steps into that, be a long 2. (18-8), 6:25. Nice penetration. Nash Bashirs, 18-10, Maclay. Brown in the middle of the trap. Right there. Good ball movement. Long 3. One shot opportunity for Godby right now. Jaden never looked at the basket. That's so unlike him. 18-10, 5:42 left. To the basket, off balance. Avery, leading scorer for Maclay, has not scored a basket. He has 1 point. 2-3. Got to be putting the man in the gap. And they're getting it inside at will. Knocks it down. Ramel Wade, lefty. 21-10. Godby putting a body on him. Not playing through the physicalness. Jaden's first shot of the day came at a time when it was needed badly. Press offense. Ball never touched the floor. Ran it well. (21-13), 4:21. Ezekiel back in. Very efficient. Good hands. He might not ever get a shot up. It looked like he traveled out of that. Second shot opportunity. Ryder Marks. Ryder, they rolled your shot on over here. Second. Long one, Ezekiel. He'll try to play himself back in the basket. (21-14), 3:24. Gotta be patient on offense. Quick hands of Maclay, knocks it away. That might be the wrong one to make that pass through there. Nice fadeaway, left hand, Ryder Marks, knocks it down. Coach Williams takes the time out. Knocks that jump shot down. 30-second timeout. .303. 21-16. Maclay hanging around. God aggressive, quick. Lack of size hurt them, keep them from going too far. They'll have to become a very effective pressing team. That pass up in the air. .250 left in the second quarter. INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week here all day. Game 3, Capital City Classic, where all the basketball players come, past and present. They come home, they come to the Capital City Classic. Everybody's always here. Next 3. He just threw it straight to him. It looked like a travel. 158. Turnover coming. Everybody from Florida High stood up for him. Luck with a basket. On the boards, 21-18, 126. Here comes Maclay. And that's a good move on the 11-foot basket. 120 left, 21-18. Maclay hanging around. And their 2-2-1 half-court press, they took away the second pass all the way around. Air ball. Jade misses everything. And goes to the free throw line to shoot 2. Number 14, 21. 53 seconds left in the second quarter. INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week here at the Capital City Classic. TCC, get up and come out. Support your high school teams. Another missed free throw. (21-18). Misses both. Florida High, 4 for 10 from the free throw line. Maclay takes that one, 37 seconds left. Behind the back in traffic. Coach Granger called the timeout. He said, I don't know what you're doing, but we're going to take a timeout right now.
You are listening to Mr. King.
Florida High, Peach County on deck. That was a travel. No, he called a foul. Looked like a travel. 21-14. Way to know the play, Godby. Maclay struggling. 4 seconds. And the basket, it beats the buzzer.
listening to Mr. King. You are 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 listening to Mr. King. Mr. King.
Yeah, I told you, this is what I like. The second quarter, coaches go in, make their adjustments, and he just ran up and bodied him. I told you, being real physical with him to start with. They got away with a couple fouls there. Nash Bashir goes to the free throw line. He missed his last two. Okay, Ezekiel on the bench. He's the first one ready to come back. Short on that free throw. He's short on that. Yeah. Now, 0 for 3 for line. Lucky we don't have the other microphone. We got the legend, Ben Tillman, sitting up here with me. Yeah. Y'all know him from doing football with me. Now, if you get him doing basketball now, you can really get some knowledge. 2-2-1. That press hadn't bothered them when they attacked you with the ball in the middle yet. Penetrating this. Coach Williams, former head football coach at FAMU DRS. That looked like a double dribble. All right. Wow. Nash Bashir knocks it down. It's 23-23. He shot that one like he really didn't want to shoot. Galen knocks it down. Maclay takes their first lead of the day, 26-23. Coach Williams taking a timeout. Up in Florida High, Peach County. It's INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week. This is Mickey Clayton, the coach, and we're here again, 11 years doing this. All basketball people come to the Capital City Classic. You see everybody you played with, coached against, coached with, teammates of, parents of. They all come through the Capital City Outlet for this class. This is the place to be, all basketball people. INSiiGHTS. We'll be here all day. Maclay with their first lead at the 6:06 mark. Staying in their 2-2-1 half-court press. Was able to get a deflection on it. James been hit his jumper. Going to keep it. Jalen Crawford off. Maclay starting to get a little momentum. A little bouncing in steps a little bit. Took away that pass in the middle. Good trap. Five 30. I love it. 3 referees, and they don't want to take one extra step. They're not going to get the ball if it's down or 1 foot away from them. Matched up a little bit on it. The referees are discussing. Zeke in the game now. Adds a little height. Badly needed height from Maclay. Another discussion by the referees. Zeke trying to pace himself. He never left the other end of the floor, trying not to take any extra steps, trying to get himself back into basketball playing, and never looked inside where he was posted up. Maclay hadn't had to look inside all year. Zeke can't shoot the jumper. (26-23). Neither team in any offensive flow right now. 4:59 left in the third. Able to rebound and get it in. Wow. I think he shot that one a little quick. Rested just a little bit. But he's the only offensive threat from the perimeter. Is looking to take a shot. 26-25. Maclay up by 1. They're trying to keep a little bit of offense in the game. It's either Jalen or Avery all the time. Avery, leading scorer, not able to score like he traditionally does. Maclay took away the passing lane. Off the glass. Zeke having trouble getting up and down the floor. They're probably getting ready to take him now. Him bringing the ball down took a lot out of him. No, they leaving him in. He's struggling. Zeke on the floor. That's 6'5" on the floor. I think this is the first game he played. He's been out he's been out. He's pulling on that shirt. I know Coach Granger saw him and looked the other way when he pulled on it earlier. Trying to get himself back. He'll use the Christmas break to try to get some extra condition in to be in a position to help his team. 3:14 left in the third. Maclay only giving him 1 shot. Not that Godby has much size to him anyway. That looks like a travel. That call could have gone either way there. Maclay can get second shot opportunities against Godby because Godby's no bigger than they are. Both teams are small. Good block out and rebound. Low scoring third quarter. A lot of dribbles inside. Oh my goodness. He had turned it through. The Shears gets it in. Ash with 4 of the 7 points they've scored. And Maclay only giving Godby one shot opportunity. Caesar with a basket. 28-27, 113. And a foul call. And she made both of them crouch back down so she could give a signal and then told them they could stand up. 28-27, 103. Ezekiel still winning. He's going to make a difference when he gets himself in shape a little bit. He's 6'5", but he can shoot the perimeter shot. We saw him as a sophomore freshman on the JV team. He was shooting them deep, falling out of bounds. And the first one goes down. As Ezekiel let him know he had 2 behind him all the way back. Oh. 52 seconds. Godby down by 2. And one shot opportunity. And basket goes down. 29-29, 18 seconds to go. Ezekiel stays with it, scores. 7 seconds. Maclay's whole bit stood up. 1.4 seconds. Godby goes to the line to shoot 2. Trailing by 2. Harvey misses the first one. .4 seconds. Misses both. And that's the end of the third quarter.
One, two, stop, get stop.
my count. 7, 6, 5, 4. Here we go, Roger.
Then with the coach, Mickey Clayton on Insights. Two eyes in the middle. INSiiGHTS, where we always talk the talk.
1, 2, talk and talk.
(31-29). Maclay down by 2. That quarter, Godby only scored 6 points. Second quarter, they scored 5, 18 the first quarter. They got off to a quick start, but they have struggled offensively the rest of the game. This might be Maclay's best 5 here. Long jumper, and it's good. Butler, leading scorer for Godby. Ezekiel came out as a release valve for him and shot that one and ducked. Nobody back on defense. Fouled him and got there. At the free throw line. He turns and points to him in the stands. I know my guy, Coach Tillman, one of his guys turned around and pointed at the stands when they were saying something to him. He probably have him up there sitting next to him. I remember I had a kid on the bench one time and her friends started yelling. They wanted to go in and started that chant. She stood up on the bench and told her, shut up, shut up. Coach ain't gonna never play me the more y'all do that. Everybody in the gym start laughing. Coach Alex Williams coaching the ball, coaching the FAMU High boys basketball team. Football team left and went to Godby during the school year. He's doing a pretty good job with Godby boys. (34-31). Godby back in front. Somebody needs to step up on Maclay on offense. If they keep bumping the guards, that's not an accident. But when Zeke gets back in basketball, he makes a jump shot. (34-33). Godby. Oh, pass. Well, that was an adventure that time. 5:50. Wow. If you remember earlier in the game, Ezekiel was fussing that he didn't get a foul, which got hammered twice. And that same referee got mad at him, said something to him. And I told you that he was going to get him back. I rest my case. (34-33), got up by 1. It's just both. 34-33. And that's hard to stop him. Tell you. Avery gets to the basket on you. How he does it, I don't know. He has various release points with his shot. He's the leading scorer for Maclay. He only had, up until that basket, 1 point on the night. Right of mark. 35-34, 5:28. Maclay bench coming alive and their parents. 37-34. Running one baseline. That's the difference with a rebounder in the game. Good pass. (39-34) Ricketts. And they got a nice little section over there cheering. And there's another turnover by Godby. And Ezekiel awkwardly draws a foul. Boy, he got that hand up here. He tapped himself on the head. He pulled his jersey, then pulled his shorts, tapped his tennis shoes. He did everything he could for Coach to come and get him. You can't keep turning your back on him, Coach Granger. He might not have. Hey, he gonna have to make the free throws to get out of the game, because if he don't make them, he gonna have to go down the floor and get it. Let's make the second one, Ezekiel. Ezekiel, if you miss this one, you're going to still be on the floor. You better take your time. I know he's looking at everybody in and out but me. See, who does he have on the floor to score for him when Ezekiel comes out? I like Avery and Jalen in there together. Uh-oh. And he's out. And he's going straight back to that water fountain. 41-34. Brown in the middle, I think he sits way too long for them. He brings a lot to the table for him. It's another jumper, 41-36. Is there something about the step to travel? They telling Ezekiel he better get a IV because he's going to have to go back. 41-36, 4 minutes left. Ramel Wade, the one who's been putting them in it. No, it wasn't shooting that shot. That's the man putting them in the game right there. Strong rebound. (41-38). Ezekiel back up. Here comes Godby. Here comes Godby. 41-38, 3:05. Coach staggering this rest for that last 3 minutes. Took Jalen Crawford out. Put Avery Crawford back in. 2:57. Good pass ahead. And attack. And attacked again. Both of those shots were thrown out. This might not be a bad foul, but she is 0 for 4 from the free throw line today. 41-38, 2:44 left. See, they always send Ezekiel down for him to rest. 5 free throws in a row he's missed. I told you it might not have been a bad foul. Next second. 42-38, 2:43. Where's 24? Where's 24 on the other wing? They just found it. That's who I was looking for. Oh! That sure looked like a good block. That ball had been out of his hand by 2 or 3 seconds when he got out there and blocked it. The difference is Godby has to make the free throws. And Maclay misses, Godby has to knock him down. 42-38, 2:27 left. Godby at the line. He's short on the free throw, never followed through all the way. Got that one, though. They don't have enough people in their press offense to get it down, but Ezekiel, boy, he got creative on that shot. Nash Bashir's shooting 2. No switch hands and try to shoot it under his arm. 42-39, 2:14. Whoever hits free throws is going to win this one. Not that that's an Einstein comment. That's pretty much applies to every game. All right. Resting Ramil over there. He's going to have to go back. I like how he plays. Nash for Shears.
You are listening to Mr. King.
I'm sure you have. Well, that was a little entertainment there. 43-39, 205. He got a piece of that shot. He got a piece of that jump shot. 159. That's offense this time to bring everybody down. Something about Ezekiel that calms them down when he's on the floor. He actually got bumped. That's the type of defense that Godby plays. They basically get away with it often. 43-39, 145. Not a foul if it's not called a foul. It's coming down to the buzzer here. Way to split the trap. And so, $116 left. Tall enough to pat the see over the top and pass it out. 109. That's Godby defense. They've been getting away with it. They play physical on that man-to-man. He's pulling his shirt out like he fouled out. Everybody in the scores table looking down at Godby's bench, so he must not have fouled out. Number 14, Nash, has been in the bench at the free throw line with him today. Knocks it down now. He's hit 3 out of his last 4. He took Crawford out evidently to tell him something that he wants him to know because he needs him on the floor. 103, 44, 39. At money time, Bashir knocks down the free throws. Where's 24? He's still on the side over there. Oh! Whoa! Now he's gonna try and tell him they can't say nothing. Whoa! Whoa! That's a good hand. James Harvey at the line. He's missed his last 4. Around the rim and in. Needs that one. Told you Crawford had to get back. 45. 45, 40, 55.5. What he's saying to the team right now, he said, make sure you block out and get the rebound. Turnover comes. Too much dribble. Saw that coming. 48.2. Godby at the line. It's a pretty good conversation going on. Godby getting back in it at the free throw line and with aggressive defense. Harvey, that's on his second free throw he's made. 2 for 7. 3 45, 42. This looks ugly already. Looks ugly. Almost waited too late to make that pass. $40 seconds left. White. Wearing. 40.7 seconds, 47-42. Maclay adjusts their press. They have not shown man-to-man pressure today. If that's man, 2-2-1, they were denying the entry pass. Got Brown in the middle of it, which is how they have gotten open. Turnover with 28.8. Zeke line. Or junior Ezekiel Podorski. Appreciate that family watching us on Roku. What's up, Grandpa? 48-42. Oh, rim and out. And Maclay gets the ball. Timeout. Quick timeout, too.
You are listening to Mr. King.
Twenty-six seconds left. Maclay up by 6. Now, last time Ezekiel just went to the post man and posted him, and did not look like he did the same thing this time. He never looked inside. Never looked inside. And I know they diagrammed that play. A basket good by Godby. Turnover coming. 48-44, 13 seconds left. Nash Bashirs goes to the line. Wow, with Bashirs with 16 points. His best performance of the season. 49-45, and that might be it. Florida High coming out. This game with them might not even be close. Misses the second one. 10 seconds left. Timeout, Godby. 5 seconds left.
Stay up to date with the latest from INSiiGHTS. Visit our website at INSiiGHTS.com. 2 eyes in the middle, INSiiGHTS.com.
INSiiGHTS is a copyright of Mac4 Enterprises, a Florida corporation. This broadcast is produced under the exclusive ownership of Mac4 Enterprises and is the intellectual property and trademark of Mac4 Enterprises. Comments of the host and other individual speakers on INSiiGHTS represent the independent.
INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week here in TCC. Capital City Classic. Game 3, Game 4 coming up. Getting checks. Everybody want to know if the games are running on time. Stunningly, surprisingly, they are. We were worried that the first game was going to start with a delay. But they've been pretty much on point. Would be a good win for Maclay. Comes in 2-7. Godby with a 6-2 record. They was trying to make an adjustment to send somebody long. .2 seconds. The game is not over yet. Andrew Lunt at the free throw line has not taken one to date. And it's good. (50-46). Make it a 2-possession game. So they're to get out. Maclay gets a 50-46 win over Godby. Coming up next, Game 4, Florida High, Peach County. All right. Thank y'all for being with us. We're here all day. Thank you.